Years ago, when I first got a cell phone, I had to put a message on there, and I was very heavy into your work at that time. And so I put an answer on my machine, and it said, "This is Wayne Dyer that you've reached, and I want to feel good." That's what it said. I want to feel good. And if your message is designed to do anything other than that, you've reached the wrong number. Perhaps you should, maybe you want to call Dr. Phil or someone, who wants to hear bad news. And I've still kept, that's still my message on my answering machine, because I want to feel good. Now, thoughts...
That's the message that Source has, too.
Right. So, when we're having thoughts that don't make us feel good, we're in a relationship with someone that doesn't make us feel good, we're in a job that doesn't make us feel good, is Source energy going to offer us up experiences that are going to match up to what we are thinking, that is feeling bad, feeling horrible?
It isn't Source that's giving it to you. There's no lesson being applied.
Well, I was talking about certain people will show up in your life, experiences, synchronistic kinds of things.
Always. Things are always working out for you. Always.
Your gauge is to look at your feeling. How do I feel? What does this feel like in my body? And if it doesn't feel good, instantly go back to whatever thought it is that I'm having that is allowing this to take place? I mean, can we all just always feel good all the time?
The way we like to explain it is that when you offer a thought about anything, Source, who is always walking with you, thinking with you, living with you, is having a thought about the same thing that you're having a thought.
That's really important to hear that.
And when you feel good, your thought's in sync with the way Source thinks about it. And when you feel bad, you're off the track of what Source knows about this. And you also have to understand that you're the one who parlayed, you're the one who told Source who you are and what you want. In other words, you are the creator of your own reality. Source is the one who holds the vibrational frequency of what you're asking for. It's not possible for you to desire something that would be detrimental to anyone and feel good at the same time, because if you set forth an intention like that, you would deviate from the vibration of Source and you would feel the emptiness of it, you see. So it really is about caring about the way you feel, thinking more deliberately, and keeping an ear to the ground about how you feel.
And if you don't feel good?
Don't worry, it will get bigger.
What will get bigger?
The thought will get bigger, and the awareness that you have diverged from who you really are will get bigger.
I mean, two things. One is I was thinking, like when I was 12, 13 years old, it's one of the chapters, and I can see clearly now, I was watching, everybody else was watching Milton Berle on Tuesday nights, Mr. Tuesday Night, Mr. Comedy, and so on. But I was watching a show by a Catholic bishop, Bishop Sheen. It was called Life is Worth Living. And I was 12 years old, 13 years old in 1953. And I was actually taking notes on this show because I just loved this show. I had a stepfather for a few years, and he was Catholic, and he would turn this thing on, so there was no Milton Berle where I lived. But I mean, I couldn't wait for Tuesday night, and I was thinking, 13 years old, and I'm writing notes on a show called Life is Worth Living.
But because you're 13 years old and doing that because
it seems to me now, as I step back, I didn't know it at the time.
Because
this was...
it felt good to you.
This is what I was here for.
It was clarity.
Right. So now...
So he was a man, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, offering a vibration. You listened to him long enough to feel some resonance with it.
Right.
It called you back, a very important piece in the unfolding of that which is you.
And when
he was tuning you to the frequency of your Source.
Was this like extraterrestrial? Was this celestial guidance? I mean, was this...
It always is. It always is. None of you are here alone. All of you are powerful creators. All of you are meaningful and important. All of you have come with great reason and purpose. And if you don't feel fabulous, you've deviated somewhere along your trail, and it's time to wake up in the morning and reach for the high-flying disc and train yourself back on it and find out who you are.
So that everybody watching, everybody here, it's like when there's something inside of you that's calling, it's like I just think of it as a calling.
By the time you hear the calling, though, you have trained yourself to the frequency, and that calling feels like inspiration. In other words, that's when it starts being revealed to you. You start realizing it, you see. By the time you feel the calling, you've been in the frequency long enough that you're starting to translate it into something that's meaningful for you. Yeah, and that's a self-taught course.
Yeah.